What if Doomsday became a superhero?
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Hi, my name is OVERPOWERED and I'm working on a story called Overpower. Overpower is a story of a monster learning to become a human or a hero. Take your pick because he basically goes through an entire journey. So, for you to understand Overpower, it's basically the Superman Doomsday storyline. Superman versus Doomsday, good versus evil. When I watched that movie, Superman Doomsday, I fell in love with Doomsday. Calm down. I'm not a jerk. I still felt sad that Superman basically died, but Doomsday was pretty cool though. He was pretty cool though.
Huh? Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool!
So, as I grew up, I started working on creating my own character that was similar, but just like working my own story into things, but with different people in the same circumstances, essentially. Basically, my own take on this story because I love DC so much. Batman is the greatest hero ever. Fight me in the comments. Okay, let's get into it. So, Overpower begins with Savior. Savior is our Superman equivalent, and he's the greatest superhero ever. He's the strongest superhero ever, and he's basically the hero of the verse. He's the one who saves the earth. He's the one who protects people, and he's loved by all. So, this story begins with him not being on the planet. He leaves for an interstellar mission to another planet to go and help over there, and he leaves the earth completely defenseless. And then, out of nowhere, a monster is born. A threat of planetary proportions called Overpower. But nobody knew that yet. The monster comes from below the earth, way on the ground, and then it starts wreaking havoc on the entirety of the population. No one is safe. It attacks anything in sight. No weapon humanly possible can affect it, and these people are advanced. They are a superhuman community. This is a community of humans and superhumans blended together, and there is nothing they can do to stop him. All the heroes available at the time, because this world had powerful heroes aside from Savior, all the heroes come together. They send teams, they send their strongest, they send anyone they can, but no one can defeat Overpower, and he defeats every single one of them. He moves from city to city, destroying everything in sight. Some cities are even destroyed in an attempt to kill the monster, but they all fail to do so. In just 2 days, 7 cities fell, and the monster just keeps going. That is until our hero, our savior, returns and finds the monster wreaking havoc on his planet that he loves. He faces the monster. He tries to quell the monster's rage, but the monster is not here to talk. It's not here to use words. It only answers with fists, and they begin to throw down. They begin to fight. They fight for days, literal days. The monster does not tire. The monster does not hunger. The monster does not need to eat. It does not need to sleep. It just fights. They fight until he manages to bring the monster down. The monster falls and then reverts to its original form, which is a child. And in that moment, Savior had a decision. He could put an end to this right here, right now, or he could spare this child and try and find a way to save him. And that moment decided the fate of the world, and he never even knew it. Thank you for listening to this. I am still working on it. It's just an idea I have for a series. I want to try different things on this channel. So if you enjoy this, I'm going to do more talking about all the other characters from this story. So if you enjoy this, follow, like, do all that stuff you're normally supposed to do. Thank you so much for listening, and take care of yourselves, guys. Peace out.
No. Unacceptable. You're fired. What is this? Is it 1750? Burn it like the witches who wore it. Oh, yes, that's the one.
Well, looks like you have everything under control here.
Of course I do. You. Now shoo.
Perfect. Thanks.